Are you a solopreneur looking to 2 times your revenue to fund your lifestyle and give back? Well, this podcast is for you. We bring you inspirational guests sharing actionable tips to solve many of the struggles you face each and every day. And now over to your host, Paul Higgins.
Hi, Paul here. Before we get into the show, would you like to make a great first impression on LinkedIn? If so, I have something just for you. When people search for your name on Google, your LinkedIn profile will normally come up first. Before meeting someone for the first time, how often do they view your LinkedIn profile? For many coaches and consultants I begin to work with, their profiles don't do them any justice. I've created a simple solution where you can whip your profile into shape to have your best foot forward when attracting new clients on LinkedIn. Go to blgdownload.com, so that's blgdownload.com to get your 5 killer tips today. Hello to the Build, Live, Give Solo podcast, episode number 189. If it's your first time, welcome. And if you love what you hear, please subscribe. If you're a regular, thanks for your support. Love to get your feedback to improve the show for you at paul@buildlivegive.com. Shout out to Joanna, who inspired me to talk about today's topic. Joanna is a valuable member of BLG Collective. You can find out more at blgclick.com. Please check out other interviews and our solo shows. You can get them at our website or search at your favorite platform or on your favorite platform. Just search Build, Live, Give. Today's topic is why split your sales calls into 2, and you will learn why, how, and the benefits. I've always been looking at ways to better leverage my time, so I cut my sales time down from 45 minutes to 30 minutes. It wasn't just my sales time. I looked at everything that I could reduce to 30 minutes. I'll go through a series of questions to find out what they wanted to achieve in business, what was holding them back, and also what have they tried. And then I looked at, well, how could I help? So this was in the sales call. And my close rates are about 20%, about industry average. But really, who wants to be average? I was going through my challenge with my mentor at the time, Jamie Masters from Eventual Millionaire. Jamie was an absolute huge supporter of me in 2019. And Jamie, thanks for everything you gave. She highlighted I was missing the human connection in my conversations. I wasn't getting to know about the person and finding out what it meant to them to achieve success in business. It seemed so obvious when she told me, but it's really hard sometimes to see the label from inside the jar. But before I go into what I changed, I'd like to talk to you about Dubb, D-U-B-B. It's an all-in-one sales and marketing video platform which has helped me to attract, convert, and retain more happy clients. I purchased it in an AppSumo deal and, to be honest, forgot about it while I was working through some health challenges. But as I started to leverage LinkedIn posting to build authority and new clients, I was struggling to cut through with my sales follow-up. I dusted off Dubb and started to get immediate results. Some of the ways that I use it is I send a 2-minute video of how to improve a LinkedIn post. I do the exact same thing on Gmail. It's just a little Chrome extension that you can get, that you can just pick any video from your library. It's really easy. Actually, I can't believe how easy it is. You can also send welcome videos, screen recordings, it's endless. And I track all of this on analytics to see, and it's within the platform to see what works best. I could go on forever about Ruben and the team at Dubb, but why not check it out for yourself? Just go to buildlivegive.com/Dubb, and there'll also be a link in the show notes. So what did I change? I now have a 30-minute call where I go through set questions to really dial into the key challenges that my prospect has, and most importantly, what it really means to them to solve it. What does it mean to their family, to them personally, what it means? If you'd like to get a copy of these questions, I can certainly share them with you. Just email me at paul@buildlivegive.com. At the end of the first call, I asked them if they would like to have a second call to go through the investment options to solve their challenges to achieve their personal success. So, most cases, they're actually asking me what are the next steps, which is fantastic because I've really listened to them. I've really understood it. Of course, if they want to buy on the first call, I'm not going to say no. However, I'd like them to not rush into the purchase and, to make sure that they're fully committed. So they may have to speak to somebody else who's making the decision, etc. This also gives me some time to consider their answers and see if I can get the result they desire, and also think about them as a match to my ideal client. I have a rating system that I use to help me objectively process this. I also send some videos using Dubb to add value between the calls. I book the investment call on the first call as well. So, we're very clear on what the next steps are. So what are some of the benefits of making this change? One is I really understand their why. Two, I give both parties time to reflect on the first call. Number three, I listen more and I don't fall into sales mode, which is so easy to do on that first call. It's not about me, it's about them. Fourth, my conversion rate is lifted from 20 to 30%, and my churn rate has definitely gone down. I do this for my mentoring program called Surge. It's about a $7,000 US investment for 6 months. And I also do it for BLG Sales Machine, which is roughly a $1,700 for 6 months as well. And you can find out all about that on my website. And for my BLG Authority Machine, which is my LinkedIn posting group that I run, I actually do sell that from a masterclass. And you can watch that at blgclick.com, as I mentioned before. So 3 key actions from today. 1, split your qualification and investment calls into 2. Just test it. The worst thing can happen is that it does lift your conversion rates. So just, try it. Send me an email if you'd like to get my questions. So, I'll have my email address in a moment, but I'm really happy to share those questions. It's taken me, 18 years at Coke and probably nearly 10 years of my own business to perfect those. And number 3 is track your conversion rates and implement steps to improve them. Okay, what gets measured gets done. So you can get all the show notes at buildlivegive.com/podcast, episode number 189. And please send me a topic which inspired you, like Joanna, at paul@buildlivegive.com. I will reward you with a free 60-minute content strategy call for LinkedIn, and it's valued at $4.99 USD. So please take action to build your business and lifestyle.
Thank you for listening to the Build, Live, Give podcast. If you like what you heard, please subscribe and leave us a review. It would mean the world to us.